What's up, YouTubers? This is your daily YouTube Toxic Christian. Welcome to today's Out of Corners vlog. So I wasn't able to film yesterday and last Saturday though because company and everyone home. It can be a bit of a distraction and not enough time to finish for you guys. So here's the latest information I gathered this last week though. So and a few weeks back though. So if y'all are wondering what's been going on in the App Store though. A lot of apps are turning out to be scams, and this is the work of criminals that are unknown officers that are currently trying to hide themselves from the federal government that are after them though, and behind scams that, like these apps. If y'all want to know exactly what I mean, take a look at the screen recording. You know exactly what I mean though, because this is what I've been tracking for the last 3 weeks. Watch. No app developer response means one thing. This is an indication of one thing. This is not a broke company, period. This company is just a little cover-up for a scam artist criminal on the run. From police officers who are after this. That means one thing. This was created. That was created by a criminal on the run. From officers who are after him. So what you just saw there is video evidential proof in the App Store of what's going on between criminals that are creating these fake apps, like no promises, but they're scams created by criminals, right? They're trying to engage this in the App Store on iOS devices to keep their criminal activity hidden, though, but are unaware that the government monitors every services, either on Android, Apple, and what you do on the internet, and any application though, and they're doing this to hide their activity though. So yeah, that's what's been going on though. That's what's been going on recently though. It's what I've been tracking though. So yeah. Also, let's see what else. I have been tracking some unusual activity though. As you know, suspicious link activity. This is involved with a single woman that are engaged in suspicious link activity, as I told you guys. So they're now trying to drag this activity on Twitter and Facebook by creating a bio in the comment section in order to keep their suspicious link activity hidden from them. But thanks to this method, here's one thing we can learn from this safety: never fall for that. So if they send you a friend request and the comment section is indicating suspicious link activity, rather than add them, deny and block, and it'll be safe though. So yeah, and don't worry about my haircut though. I just got it yesterday though, and yeah, it's a short haircut, similar to my flat top haircuts I recently got back in my high school year, back in my days of high school. So yeah, yeah. But what I've also been tracking though is on TikTok. Recently, a number of single women that are continuing to engage in suspicious activity are commenting and provide that in their bio on TikTok, unaware that when they continue this activity though, it's in violation of community guidelines. So, and they're continuing this. I've been reporting each comment that says "say I'm prettier," then directed to their profile bio indication of one thing, suspicious activity, meaning one thing. They're trying to hide that. They're trying to hide suspicious activity, which is in violation of TikTok community guidelines. So that's why I kept on doing it, reporting those profiles. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been tracking. So on to bigger details. Let's see. I just wanted to say one clear message to all the young single women out there that are in the 20s and early mid-20s though, especially if you're 18 or 19. Remember one thing: if you're in college, finish your education first, dating comes later, and stop trying to drag other people, including other people who didn't go to college or just finished high school education for your purposes, and stop thinking that social media platforms like all the others that we know and enjoy can be used for dating, because as you know, you're being monitored and surveyed though. We all are. It's important that if you continue to misuse social media for dating purposes, they will monitor all of us. They will monitor all of us, and we'll be surveyed. So that's why you never use and never think of social media as dating apps. All right, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, etc. All social media apps are not to be misused for dating purposes. All right, it's for entertainment and to share with everyone, and to share with everyone, our friends and families, our life events, though. So yeah. So number one tip for all the single women that are in college, the young types, though. Listen up. Stop trying to drag people who graduate from high school and just want to get a job into college, because that's a dumb move. It's important you stop doing that. I mean, look at me. Just because I'm still living with my parents, 30 years old, single, doesn't mean, I need to go to college. Bro, I'm not going to college yet, though. I mean, I'm going to wait until it changes, though, because it's still crazier than before. It's not changed. I mean, college life on all campuses around the world is not the same. And right now, I live with my parents mainly because of how crazy the world's been getting recently, though. It's getting worse. It's not safe about to travel right there right now. So, yeah. So, moral of the story. This is to all the women. This is to all the crazy young women who graduate from high school and went to college. So, do everyone a good favor. Don't drag those with you that are not interested in going to college with you. Alright? There's a reason why we're living far on the countryside. Is because we're all good people. We're all countryside people. We're all good people. Alright? Because us good men and women don't like being used, and we don't like being used for our money. That's why we're not in the city that much. We're not city slickers like you are. Alright? Because I am from Okinawa, and I was raised in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm a North Carolinian, and I'd appreciate it if you take that shit somewhere else in another state, because North Carolina is a different state that, if you have not been to or not, though, you must know that, you must know one thing. If you don't like North Carolina, then just leave. No one's stopping you. So that's pretty much all the message and details I have for today. So, thank you for tuning in. Today's Adam Corringer vlog. Be sure to always like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. More Adam Corringer vlog I provide for you guys every weekend, though. And I will be sure to stay tuned. I will do my movie reviews real soon. I'll do more movie reviews on the movies that just came out, though. So yeah. Oh, and tomorrow I will commence with my movie review for the movie Greenland. If you all know what that is, it's a movie that was released last year. So until then, this is your Daily Easy with Tatsu Crystal. We're not dismissed.